pushed it. Make sure that you guys let me know what you have questions on. All right, so number two, 5x, that's a plus. 4y equals 8. That's an 8. We're trying to solve for y. What's on the same side but not with it?
5x.
So we're going to move x. How do I move a positive 5x?
Subtract.
That's it. Perfect. I like hearing your voices. That makes me feel better. Thank you. We're going to bring down that 4y. And then how do I write this other side? What did I tell you to make sure you do?
8 subtract. Oh, wait.
The x first.
The x first. So what is our x?
Negative 5x.
So we're going to write our x first. It's negative 5x. And then how do I finish it?
Plus 8.
Why is it plus 8?
Because it's a positive.
Yes, because it's a positive. Our last step is to divide the number with y. What do I divide by y or by 4? What else am I going to divide by 4?
Both of them.
Both of them. Make sure you do both. Perfect. So then this 4 cancels out, and there's our y equals that we were looking for. I can't reduce negative 5 over 4, and I'll show you guys. Remember I told you how to get your calculators? If you're on a regular screen and I type in negative 5/4, listen carefully, and I do math, that's this button right beneath the green one, math, enter, enter. See how it's still negative 5/4? That means it's not reducible. Okay, so we're going to leave that one alone. But what happens when I type in 8 over 4, math, enter, enter? What do I get?
2.
See how it's different? That means that it is reducible, and that's the end of your problem. So don't stress out about the fractions like, oh my God, Miss Jones, I don't know how to reduce fractions. Your calculator will do it for you. So you'll be okay. All right. Move to the next one. It's the same exact thing. This is a minus 5x minus 2y, and this is equal to negative 10. So what am I going to move first?
The x.
And how do I do that?
Minus 5x.
And why am I minusing 5x?
Because the 5x is positive.
Perfect.
Yeah, change negative.
Perfect. So now what am I bringing down?
The negative 2y.
Make sure you bring all of it down, guys. Some of you will forget that negative. Make sure you bring it down. How do I write the right side? How do I write the next part?
Negative 5x minus 10.
Perfect. Somebody else, what's my next step?
Divide everything by negative 2.
So negative 2, negative 2, negative 2. This one cancels out and leaves us with y. Watch this. My calculator is really cool. Negative 5 divide negative 2. Math, enter, enter. What did I get?
Positive 5 over 2.
So it won't reduce, but it will change to positive. What if I do negative 10 divided by negative 2? Math, enter, enter. What do I get?
Positive 5.
So it's going to be a plus 5. Y'all, that's literally all you're doing today. So if you're understanding it right now, you should be okay today. All right? Look at number 4. What do I need to move?
7x.
How do I move it? Anybody else?
Minus 7x.
So that cancels out. I bring down my positive 3y. And how do I write this side?
Negative 7x plus 15.
Perfect. Somebody else. What's my next step?
Divide everything by 3.
Perfect. All of you. Perfect. So there's my y equals. Again, you can go back to your calculator. If you already know that it won't reduce or you know how to reduce it, you don't have to. So this one did not. So it stays the same. And then what's 15 divided by 3?
5.
Yeah, you don't have to use your calculator for that unless you just absolutely want to check it out. And that's it. Okay. 2 more on the front. 2 more on the front. How do we do number 5?
Subtract 4x.
Good. It's positive, so we're going to subtract it. Bring down your positive 3y because these cancel out. How do I write it?
Negative 4x plus 12.
Finish it out. Divide everything by 3. I get y equals. The negative 4/3 will not reduce. Leave it alone as it is. What is 12 divided by 3?
4.
All right. So number 6 looks a little different only because it has that 0. Guys, make sure after you talk, you close it all out. All right. Number 6, we're going to move the x. How do I move this positive x?
Subtract x.
I get y equals. I'm already in y equals. I don't even have to do the second step. But what is 0 minus x?
X.
Kind of x.
Negative x.
Yeah, remember that 0 doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything. So we can just ignore it. And our equation is y equals negative x. All right. That's all of our notes. So if you're good, you can go. If you're not, don't leave and ask some questions, okay? So I'm going to stop the recording